Alright, so something that's common knowledge is I use a DSLR for my content. And what is filming my content at the moment, this video in fact, is my iPhone 10. And I want to discuss in this video, is it worth investing all your money into lenses, telephoto lenses, into ultra wide lenses, into mid focal length lenses, or maybe a microphone, or maybe should you just use your iPhone? That's what we're picking up in this video, whether it is actually sustainable to do this. Let's get into it. So first thing I want to discuss is the advantages of using your iPhone, because okay, let's be real here, I know as well as you do, this footage probably will look better, not gonna lie to you. It probably will be exposed better, it'll probably have more options for lenses because, and we'll get into this later, but this is a 75 to 300mm lens. This is currently recording at a 1x zoom and it doesn't really go much from there. This, on the other hand, this is a great lens. This is a DF mount because it's a Canon camera, and boy oh boy does this kick ass. It has flip out screen, perfect for vlogging. I mean, you can see yourself in there. It is perfect for doing production work. I've done plenty of production work with this thing, and it's great for documentary shooting if you get the right lenses. Or even you can use the kit lens that comes with this, and this is what I'm going to be comparing the iPhone to the most, because this is what most people are going to have. Okay, you got my interest. What are the advantages over the iPhone? Compact size. You can take it anywhere. Probably won't attract too much attention, whereas if you're vlogging like so with your camera, it's going to attract a lot of attention and people won't like it. This, on the other hand as well, it's very small, compact, it's easy to take around with you, and you're probably more likely to bring it with you and take video with it, because this can be a bit cumbersome sometimes if you're not willing to carry it around. The audio, the microphones are already brilliant on this thing, and I'm not filming on the latest iPhone here, I'm filming on an iPhone 10, and this is still holding up pretty well. I mean, it's not exposed great in the background, but that's still fine. It does the job. This is only YouTube video. Now, for production content, this looks great as well. I've done plenty of production content using my iPhone. And you might wonder to yourself, is there anyone holding the camera for me right now? Because this currently is not, it's currently recording me. However, if I show you on this camera, it's fine. There's actually no one recording me on this end. I'm using my DJI Osmo Mobile 3 and I'm using my iPhone. Of course, it's always on a tripod. However, that's a bit extra. Now, let's talk about the DSLR. What are the advantages of the DSLR? For one, dedicated HDMI port, headphone ports, microphone ports, remotes, extra lenses, and this is the primary thing, extra lens combinations. More options is good. The more options you have, the better you'll be able to focus on getting your shot. You don't have to worry about the tech. The tech is going to get in the way, but the shot is what matters the most. And if you can get the shot, that's all that matters. Now let's discuss image quality. Yes, this does look quite a bit better than the iPhone in a lot of circumstances when paired with my 75 to 300mm lens. Yes, that's a big boy lens. However, let's back up a bit here. When I'm using my ultra wide lens, which is the most common lens I'm using when I'm filming a YouTube content, this is 10 to 18 mils. It looks a good bit softer than my actual iPhone camera when I pair it with the iPhone as a multicam thing. What's that all about? Yes, I know this is probably supposed to be better, but in a lot of circumstances, the iPhone will look better. In good lighting, lighting is everything. Now let's talk about audio. Audio is pretty good on this thing. I can attach any microphone I want, provided it's not XLR, which can't do on this. But yeah, Okay, I can attach my microphone here, but I can also do that with my iPhone. Okay, I can attach an external flash. Kinda can already do that on my iPhone as well, if you try. This has built-in image stabilization. My iPhone can do that. So do you need an iPhone or do you need a DSLR? And keep in mind, this goes for all cameras. I'm not talking about the cameras, you know, that you find off the street. You can use those as well. I mean, for vlogging, this is a pretty good setup. Not gonna lie to you. This is a pretty nice setup. The camera is from 2013. The lens was released in 2015. And this microphone is a Rode Video Micro. So it's not the worst of all the cameras I've ever used. Now, let's talk about the camera, the lens, the photography compositions. Like, I mean, to be fair, anyone would love a dedicated camera, you know? Can you hear that? You can hear the flash. That is what is good about this. It has a mirrored system. A lot of cameras don't have a mirrored system anymore. They're mirrorless. So, why should having an extra lenses matter? Well, this is the reason. The sensor. Sensor is the biggest reason. The bigger the sensor, the more light it can get drag in, which means the better your pictures are going to be. I'm going to let you make up your mind from here. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Would you pick up this camera? Would you pick up another camera, DSLR? Would you even pick up or just use your iPhone? For YouTube, you do not need a DSLR starting out. However, it is nice to have as time goes on. And with that, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to follow me on my socials or join the Discord, linked in the video description. My name is Conor, and I'll catch you next time.